It was just supposed to be a chill Friday night. Me, Ricky, and Jamo had already downed half a handle of Fireball by the time we stumbled back to Ricky's place. We were trashed, laughing, yelling, knocking over furniture. That kind of drunk. The kind where everything's either hilarious or terrifying. Jamo found it in a Goodwill box by the curb. A beat up DVD case with greasy fingerprints on the plastic and one of those old red and yellow Chuck E. Cheese logos slapped crooked on the front. The label read Training Module Number 9 for employee use only. Below it, play to completion. We laughed our asses off at it. Yo, let's see if Chuck teaches us how to make pizza, Ricky slurred, already jamming it into his PS5. It loaded up instantly. No menu, just video. The screen went black. Then a cheerful jingle, where a kid can be a kid. And then static. The picture stabilized to reveal a man in a badly lit room, standing rigid in front of a green screened Chuck E. Cheese backdrop. His smile was wide, too wide, unblinking. Welcome, valued team member, he said in a monotone. Today's module will train you in guest satisfaction, mascot protocol, and crisis containment. Yo, this is cursed, Jamo laughed, half nervous already. The alcohol buzz was starting to feel off, heavy, like the room was tilting just slightly. The guy on screen continued speaking in clipped robotic phrases while stock footage of kids dancing with animatronics played behind him. Only the footage was wrong. Faces blurred, kids frozen mid-movement, one kid just staring into the camera. The same expression in every shot. We kept watching. The tape got weirder. The narrator's smile began twitching. Glitches appeared, for single frames showing things like Chuck E. suit lying crumpled in a dark hallway. A birthday party where all the kids were slumped in their chairs, cake untouched. A Chuck E. mascot standing motionless in a kitchen, head tilted unnaturally far. Ricky tried to pause it, but the PS5 didn't respond. In fact, the controller was dead. The lights on it were out, and the console itself started humming louder, like it was heating up, pushing something out of itself. Dude, shut it off, I muttered. Jamo was silent now, just staring at the screen with his jaw slightly open, eyes glassy. His hand slowly reached for the bottle, but he knocked it over. Didn't even flinch. The narrator reappeared, closer to the camera now. His smile had torn slightly at the corners. His skin looked rubbery, sagging around the mouth. It's time for final guest protocol, he said. The screen cut to a grainy camera feed, a locked-off angle of a living room. Our living room. We all froze. It was us, on the screen, sitting exactly where we were. Then in the background of the video, the hallway door creaked open. We turned, but the real hallway was still empty. Dead quiet. On the screen, a tall figure in a Chuck E. Cheese suit stepped into frame. But it was wrong. No clothing, no hat, no gloves, just a cheap mascot head, matte fur, and skin. Pale human skin underneath the costume fur. The suit was stained, wet in places. The head hung slightly sideways like it didn't quite fit. It turned toward the couch, toward us. And then the power went out. Everything went black. No TV, no lights, no hum of the PS5, nothing. We sat in silence. Ricky whispered, "What the f-" But he was cut off by a sharp sound, a wet step, then another, and the faint jingle of a children's show tune, slow and broken coming from the hallway, where a kid can be. That's where the police report ends. 3 men found dead in an apartment. Faces frozen in terror. No signs of struggle, no forced entry, only one strange detail. A PS5 that refused to eject a melted DVD from its tray. And sitting nearby, a mascot head, smiling, still warm. No fingerprints, just grease and fur.